At the very start of the sessions for the White Album, a film crew entered EMI Studios at Abbey Road to make a promo for the Beatles' recently formed Apple Corps Limited. Captured on that day is a recording of a little-known Paul McCartney song, which is yet to be released officially and exists only on bootleg. It's the 11th of June, 1968, and George is away in California, appearing in a documentary on Ravi Shankar, with Ringo tagging along for moral support.
It is strange to see pop musicians with sitars. I was confused at first. It had so little to do with our classical music. But out of this, a real interest is growing.
Back in the UK, in Studio 2, are John and Yoko, Paul with his recently acquired American girlfriend, Francie Schwartz, and George Martin. Paul is filmed extensively rehearsing Blackbird. Blackbird fly. Whilst the film section is relatively short, sound recordist Peter Sutton ran an independent audio tape recorder which captured the entire 41-minute continuous rehearsal. George Martin can be heard giving Paul instructions on how to arrange Blackbird in order to lengthen the song.
You made it just before, you made it almost, that was the end of the thing, and then you start again. Which is... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Paul warms up by starting with a half-speed version of Blackbird.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Oh, take those broken wings and learn to
fly. Before seamlessly segueing into Cliff Richard's Congratulations, a massive hit which had recently knocked Lady Madonna off the top spot in the UK and a few months earlier had finished as runner-up in the Eurovision Song Contest held at London's Royal Albert Hall.
You were only waiting for this moment to congratulations and jubilation when I tell the world you're all in love with me. Fun?
What follows next has never been officially released. Whilst John discusses Revolution with George Martin, Paul improvises a song entitled Gone Tomorrow, Here Today.
I can hear you say that you never, 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 never wanna go away. Gone tomorrow, here today. Have to take a pill and leave until tomorrow morning. You be for me, but you know you'd rather stay. Yeah. Gone tomorrow, here today. When the service train leaves in town tomorrow morning, you'll be waiting for me, though you know you'd rather stay. Gone tomorrow, here today. Gone tomorrow, here today. Yeah, man, just about enough, thanks. This is a stereo ambiophonics take 59. Gotta get it right. We'll have a good balance for the stereo picture, I think. Just a leg over there. Put a guitar over here.
The words "gone tomorrow, here today" most likely floated into Paul's head due to the impending breakup with his fiancée, Jane Asher. Jane, appearing in a play in Bristol, arrived back unannounced at Paul's Cavendish Avenue home. According to Francie Schwartz's Kiss and Tell memoir, Body Count, there she discovered Paul and her in bed together. Jane was indeed gone tomorrow, shortly announcing live on BBC One that her and Paul's engagement was finished. As for Francie Schwartz, whilst she was still momentarily here today, her own brief fling with Paul can be measured out in weeks. Their most public act was when they both painted the window of the Apple boutique late at night to advertise the Beatles' new single, Hey Jude, backed with Revolution. Precious few photos of her and Paul together exist. She was last seen helping to dress the Beatles on their Mad Day Out photoshoot a few weeks later. Unlike Francie Schwartz, Jane Asher has never written or spoken about her relationship with either Paul McCartney or the Beatles. A truly dignified lady and a class act. Sadly, Gone Tomorrow, Here Today never made it onto the 50th anniversary Super Deluxe box set of the White Album. In terms of previously unreleased tracks, the Super Deluxe edition prioritised the acoustic Isha demos and complete takes. A massive lost opportunity, in my opinion. Paul would later return to the phrase "here today" 14 years later in his 1982 tribute song to John. I wonder if his mind reconnected in some subliminal way to that June day when he was together with John, busking Gone Tomorrow, Here Today.
And if I say I really loved you and was glad you came along, then you were here today. Ooh, for you were in my song.